WTF has just happened on SmackDown. Cody Roman, face to face. Cody said, I am coming for you, but not at WrestleMania. One of the legends he took counsel from was The Rock, and The Rock was there. There were some rumours. He hugged Cody. No idea what he said. Cody, though, would leave the ring and we would have the stare down. The Rock and Roman Reigns, face to face in the same play. Oh my God. Honestly, we had a suspicion. This was not the night I expected it to happen, though. Rock versus Roman at WrestleMania. Now, this is where it gets really interesting because Cody did say he's coming for Roman. But does that mean Rock and Roman's not for the title? Does that mean Cody and Seth is going to be the WrestleMania match? Does it mean that Cody could fight Roman at Elimination Chamber and win the title before Mania? Honestly, there's loads of unanswered questions from this. Cody said about taking everything from Roman, though. And I think part of that is the head of the table ship. It is the tribal chief. If you give all that to The Rock, what's Roman left with? And I think that's why Cody's done this. It's a bit illogical, but I think that's the decision that they're trying to tell us. What do you think, though? Let me know in the comments section down below. I'm in shock. This is things you might have missed from WWE SmackDown. Make sure you hit the like button, and if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button too. Backstage with Damage CTRL, and this was high drama, as Iyo Sky would say tonight, Bayley is done. The other girls were laughing about it, and they walked away, emerging Bayley from the doorway. Bayley heard everything. Oh no! Props to whoever came up with this, because this was genius. Like, this is soap opera drama bleeding into WWE, and that high drama to go to commercial break, brilliant. It was then Bayley and Damage CTRL in front of the Raw and SmackDown GMs for Bayley's decision. And Bayley revealed she knew Japanese the whole time. She knew Damage CTRL were talking about her. She's just tried to keep this family, as she viewed it, together. They would attack her, and Bayley was prepared. She had a pipe ready to go, and this is the standoff. Of course, this is the money shot. This is the WrestleMania match confirmed by Bayley. Bayley challenges Iyo for WrestleMania. I did feel sorry for Rhea Ripley, who obviously travelled to SmackDown tonight, expecting Bayley to choose her. Well, sorry Rhea, wasn't you, but I love this segment. It made Bayley look intelligent. She knew what was going on the whole time, but look at the facial expressions. It shows that Bayley didn't want to do this. She tried to keep her family, as she viewed it, together, and this was the final straw. She had no choice but to now target Iyo for her WrestleMania opponent. Fair play, it built sympathy, the crowd were behind Bayley, and I'm here for the WrestleMania match. Plot twist though, Dakota Kai was not there tonight. Dakota has given a reaction on Twitter where she just said, yo, what is going on? Could Dakota actually still be with Bayley potentially? That could be interesting. NXT Vengeance Day is this Sunday night. It's on WWE Network and Peacock in the United States. If you want to get up to speed with what's going on in NXT, we did do things you might have missed on Tuesday, breaking down what's happening at Vengeance Day, so check that out. The show started tonight with Logan Paul. Imagine the troll game. You've got all this hype for Friday Night SmackDown, and then Logan Paul's the first thing you see. Logan Paul would come out, he'd make fun of CM Punk, he'd make fun of Seth Rollins and their injury heading into WrestleMania. But this is WWE, the US champ was always going to be interrupted, and he was by Kevin Owens, who didn't come in like a wrecking ball tonight. No wrecking ball graphic for him. WWE at least might like some of you, saving you from my singing. Kevin would actually praise the referee who caught him cheating at the Royal Rumble. He said that people were mad about it. Who? Everyone I've seen, me included, has said how great this was. No one was mad at the ref. Logan would make it clear, though, that Kevin Owens had one opportunity at the United States Championship. You got to think, though, the way this is going, it's got to go to Elimination Chamber, right? It was a nice transition to the first match of Kevin versus Theory, in which they did do the brass knuck spot, but this time Kevin Owens was able to hide them, and of course Kevin Owens successful, and again they played on that whole thing with Logan Paul. This feud's definitely not over. Kevin's definitely getting a rematch. Elimination Chamber makes the most sense, right? Bianca Belair and Montez Ford's new reality show, Love and WWE, is available now on Hulu. Bianca was there tonight backstage, demanding to know how she can get into the world title picture to Nick Aldis. Logan Paul would come in, completely disrespecting her. Now, this was interesting because the wrestling fan in me says they're setting up a match. Are they going to do Logan versus Bianca? Clearly, I don't think WWE's going to do that. Montez Ford would make a lot of sense, though. Obviously, the reality show, bleeding that into WWE storylines, makes a lot of sense. Montez Ford versus Logan Paul, I think they could put on a decent match. The rumours were true. Corey Graves joins Wade Barrett tonight on SmackDown commentary. This is obviously day one for them, so bear that in mind. But let me know in the comments down below, what did you think of this duo? Yes, boy! Tonight on SmackDown, we had a 4-team tag team match to crown #1 tag contenders. Did you notice the referee, when it was all kicking off, just in the corner like, stay away from me? I love that. Total different referee to the one that refereed the Kevin Logan match. Very cool that they recreated the LWO spot from NXT with Joaquin Wilde, where he gets launched off the middle rope, literally gets a lot of airtime, travels a big distance to take out all the competitors. I think the camera angle really sucked for it, though. You didn't really see the same way you did on NXT, so hopefully more shots emerge on social media of that. It was Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate who were victorious tonight. They will now wait, as on Monday, there is another Fatal 4-Way. And they will square off with the winner of that 4-Way from Raw to crown the #1 contenders for Judgment Day's Tag Team Gold. So we're getting some call-ups. First of all tonight, Bron Breakker. Looks like he's getting called up, although he didn't sign the SmackDown contract. Adam Pearce came in and stopped him. He will be on Raw as well Monday. Bron Breakker, is he going to sign with Raw and SmackDown? I have no idea, but I love that they're doing like a bidding war for him. Jade Cargill would then walk into Aldis's office, and again, Aldis being very protective of this deal, and obviously Adam Pearce sent away. Again, though, where do you want to see Jade Cargill end up? The Royal Rumble gave us the feel-good moment of Naomi returning to WWE. She tonight did sign a SmackDown contract, and also Tiffany Stratton emerged from the locker room just after her. Tiffany is signed to SmackDown immediately into a face-to-face with Bianca Belair. That's a big statement for someone who's just got called up, so I like that. She did, though, slap Mishin, which obviously was set up for a match tonight. Tiffany would be successful tonight in her debut match for SmackDown, so I think she had a pretty good showing. There is a lot of people on Twitter sort of saying, oh, she missed the moonsault. It happens. She still connected enough. She had the wherewithal to actually extend her arms out, so it looked like she still made connection. So fair play. Do you know what? Yes, there was a mistake there, but I think she covered it up nicely, though, the best she possibly could. The final Testament were in action tonight. Very short action, I must say. Their great entrance as they took on Lashley and the Street Profits. Just as Lashley got momentum, though, Scarlett got involved, and it would be a red-headed B-Fab coming out to the ring, showing off her new look to equalise the numbers. Now, is this her officially joining Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits? Obviously, it was teased a few weeks back. Sort of went quiet on that front. Now it seems to be a thing again. Obviously, this makes sense with the feud they're currently in. Is it permanent? Time will tell. It definitely gives B-Fab something to do. How do you give this show anything but a 10? Plot twists galore everywhere. I love it. I love drama in wrestling, so it makes sense. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We'll be back here Sunday for Vengeance Day. Make sure you hit the like button, share the video. Catch you next time. Peace!